everyone, welcome back to Mobile Tanks. Now, this is a match that went horrendously bad. We had a 63% chance to win. If you look at the top middle part of the screen, we have really good players compared to theirs. I am platooned with a good player. Well, yellow's average, so can't really say good players, but they're better than most others. Now, the game is loading a little bit. All right, here we go. I'm in my KV2. And I am bottom tier, tier 6 and tier 8 match now. I love this tank to death. It is fun stuff. Reason being is because with high explosive you can do a lot of damage potentially. You don't have to aim for weak spots, you don't have to penetrate. For instance, if you hit a tank that has like 100 millimeters of armor, and since this high explosive only has 86 average, it won't fully penetrate, so it won't do full 910, but it'll still do a good portion. So fixed camera activated. There's that IS-5, reward tank, IS-6. Now, the KV2's role is to be more of a support tank, so heavies tend to go and brawl at around C2, B2, Charlie 2, Bravo 2, Bravo 3. Mediums tend to go Hotel 8. So as you can see, some mediums are going down there. The heavies mostly going there. Scouts got a scout, but scouts should, try to at least see what's there since we only have one scout. And so we see that AMX-12T, and so I'm thinking, they might feel unlucky. I don't know. At this point, not really. Got my platoon mates behind me. Heavies, as you can see, all the heavies are coming here. It's gonna be a very big heavyweight brawl. I'm thinking, 63%, I'm feeling good. So one of them already got a kill. They already killed a leg tank. That's very big. We should be winning at this point. You know what I mean? Usually light tanks are a big deciding factor in a match. So the thing about this tank is you gotta let the reticule. So you gotta let the reticule close, because if you shoot too early, you run the risk of that shooting into the dirt. We're not trying to kill moles or rats. We're trying to kill tanks, not shoot at the dirt. So even though it was a risky shot, it's better to miss than to expose yourself for a little too long. So as you can see, I hit him for 275. Even the shot did not fully penetrate. My friend already died in his KV2. He was 2 out there in the open. That's why he died over there. There's no cover there. So I'm hiding behind this tree. I'm peeking around that corner. I'm not gonna ever expose myself intentionally. It's a trap. Alright. So I'm just looking for opportunities right now. Those two have very heavy armor. They should be good. I'm going over here. Do I shoot the building? Yeah, I shoot the building. Even though I have 20-second reload, I need to shoot that building, so that I can shoot his side armor, but I still have a while to go for reload time. I'm checking my corners. We're losing, which is surprising considering we have very good teammates. I just don't think I tried to shoot there, didn't work, I missed. That's unlucky on my, that was pretty unlucky actually. Most of the reticule was on him. Should have at least hit some part, do some damage. The thing though, even though you're not doing full damage, you're still killing a lot of modules or crew members. Whenever it says it's a trap, it means I'm spotted. I just shoot the gun mantlet. Usually, if you were to ever shoot a tank in the gun mantlet with regular armor piercing, since the gun mantlet is so thick, you're never ever going to deal damage usually, unless you're super lucky. But since it's high explosive, even though a lot of that got absorbed by the mantlet, high explosive still does a portion of damage. That's why I don't even care. And if I'm shooting him in a turret, I might kill this gunner. I might kill several different crew members. So I anticipate, see right there, he had a very predictable pattern of going backwards and forwards. So I aimed for a specific shot. I waited him to start to back up, and then I shot to where uh, when the shell would be at that instance, he'd be there. That's leading the shot, predicting what's going to happen. I bounced the shot. Uh, they destroyed my observation device, and now my turret ring is a little slow, a little damaged. So it's fine. Now it's fixed.
Alright, see you later.
You too. See ya. The KB2 destroyed my friend. Waiting for him to pop around the corner. You see that Dice 5 has that other corner, and the yeah, look back to make sure they have a shot. And so I'm just being the thing about the KB2 is there's a huge fear factor to it. You don't, because you know that even if you're angling armor properly and you get hit by the KB2, you're still gonna take a big chunk of damage. Like the Tiger P, if I get lucky. Oh, that's why. I shot the KB2, full health, 860 damage because I hit him right in the side. If you look back, if you pause to where I shot him and where I was aiming, I was shooting right at the weakest spot. Even though the KB2 can do a lot of damage at even if you don't fully penetrate a target, if you do, you can do that. You can kill a tank from full health, just like it did. Usually same tier. That's the fun of the KB2, and in the results, out of a tier 8 match where my team was supposed to win, statistically, I did third on the damage list in a tier 6 in a tier 8. And I was having fun. Like, if you were to, like, have seen my reaction of how I was, like, the things I was saying during the match, I was having so much fun because I was able to do 1,735 damage right here compared to my health, so I was able to do about, actually that is a little bit more than twice my health and damage, so I felt accomplished. This is my favorite tank, so it takes a lot of skill to master. There's a lot of luck involved, but you can control that luck by making sure you don't shoot hastily and you aim for weak spots, you know where to hit. And where to hit so that if you, even though you don't fully penetrate which crew members and which modules you damage, like let's say when I hit the gun mantlet, I might have knocked out a gunner, a loader, or even the gun itself. I might have damaged it to the point where it's very inaccurate now because there's so much damage to the gun because the shell I lobbed at him was huge. Um, so that was the KB2. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more epic replays.